back to another week of the dividend portfolio. This is, I believe, the third episode of, second full episode dedicated to it. But so this week we added the another $100, the $100 weekly, and since I made some money trading, I put an extra 200 in. So if I click on the weekly here, you could see the net cash flow is 302. A little bit of the dividends got reinvested here. So actually a little bit more than 300. This week we got $1.43 in dividends and a market gain of 22. So in total we're up 24 bucks this week. All time we're still down just because, like I said, we kind of put some money in and brought some money out at bad times. So we're still a bit negative. And the market's still a little bit down from when I started investing. I started investing in November, so I was pretty much started buying at the highs right before the crash. So, actually October, late October is when I started here. You can see, and I started loading it up, and then right about March here, when it really was going down and kind of deep, or beginning of April, I took some out. So, yeah, as you guys can see. Oh, and also in the back, I don't know if you can see, little doggy sleeping back there. Put him under the covers to look cute. So, yeah, not too many dividends this week, only $1.43 like I said. But the point of this is to get a passive income stream growing and hopefully grow this portfolio with compounding interest. I kind of wanted to go over with you guys what compounding interest is. So, as you can see on this little screenshot I took, that this principal down here, this is the money that you're investing, okay, in the long run. And this is every year, I believe. Yeah, this is years. So 2 years, 4 years, 6 years. This is your $1,000 in investment. This is if you put no more money in, okay? This is your regular interest if you were just to put it in a bank, even though it would be even less than this. This is a pretty high interest rate. If you're turning your money over 200% with no compound, that's over 20 years. That's still pretty high. That's like a high savings interest bank or something. But what compound interest is, so say you're getting these dividends, right? I'm getting these dividends every single week. These dividends are being put back into the portfolio. So I not only have the $1,000 that I put into the portfolio, but say I also have the $1,000, and then I also have the $1,000 and $1.43. So $1,001.43 the next week, and then it buys more shares of that company. So then next time I get those dividends, the dividend will be a little bit higher, and it'll keep growing on itself, and then it'll add more in, and then it'll grow and grow and grow. So this is the compound interest. So it doesn't move very fast, right? When you start the portfolio, when you have a little bit of money in it. See, like right now, you may think that 2,700 is a lot, but it's an okay amount. It's not really where I want it to be, of course, because I would like these dividends to be coming in at like $10 every time I get a dividend from every company. Like this week, I probably got like 6 dividends. I don't know. You can go to the activity. Like I said, these are the ones that I've actually received. So on the 27th. So yeah, I've received no dividends this week, but they declared them, like I said. But you can see down here, 26 cents, $1.31, 49.19. I want to grow these, so these are all substantial. So I'm getting like $5 and $10 every time I get one of these dividends. And then it'll just be constantly adding to the portfolio, constantly growing and just getting bigger on this picture like you see in this compounding interest. So later on down the road, once the compounding interest really starts to take effect and I'm getting those bigger dividends, that's when the portfolio will really start growing and we'll really start seeing some big moves on it. So that's why it's important while we're young to really start getting ahead of this investing thing, because as you can see here, like the first 8 years with the compound interest, we only get to about $3,000. But you can see over here, these last 2 years, we're moving up $1,000. So you're getting like $500 every year. See down here, what are you getting? Like, I don't know, let's call it like 200 at the max. And then once that compounding interest takes over, it starts going exponentially. And then later on, once your portfolio is big and you're getting huge dividends back, then the portfolio really starts taking off. So I'm going to put a link down in the description if you guys want to check out my portfolio. You guys can see all the companies that I have, and you can even copy this down if you want and use the same one. But if you're younger like me, I know sometimes it's hard because, especially if you're going to school and you don't have a lot of money, it's kind of hard to start investing, and you feel like there's no point if you can only put in a little bit of money. But it's better to get the habit started and to really get this going early, you guys. I promise you, you'll be happy if you start this early and get it in the long run. Because you can see, I only started in October, and I've already received almost $70 in dividends. So I'm really trying to get this portfolio growing and really start to get these dividends moving, because I want this to be in the hundreds of dollars and eventually in the thousands of dollars. So that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I just wanted to, for you guys that don't know about compounding interest, it's some of the really great traders call this the eighth wonder of the world. So compounding interest can really change somebody's life if you're in it for the long term. Like, this isn't going to make you rich overnight, but it's pretty, depends on the companies you're buying, but it's a lot more safe than trying to trade options or something like that, and it works for you. And this way your money works for you. So this is just if you have your money in cash, right? If it's just sitting in your closet, if you're not doing anything with it, it's never going to grow. If you have it in a bank account, sure, it might grow slightly, but if you guys actually look at your banks, your savings banks, you're getting like what, 0.01% interest per year. It's literally ridiculous. It's not doing anything. So trust me, you guys, you do not want to just keep all your money in a savings bank. All right, it's time to start investing. You want to start getting this compound interest early. You want it to start working for you. So when we're older, you have this nest egg and you're getting thousands of dollars per month, and then you never have to worry about retiring early or retiring too late. You can retire and you can have this portfolio that's paying you every month to live, and you can even take money out. But my goal is just to have it so big one day that it's just getting thousands of dollars every single month, and that I never have to do anything again. So if you guys have any questions, like usual, don't be afraid to send them down in the comments. I always respond. I always appreciate you guys commenting and giving me feedback on my videos. That helps. Like always, if you like it, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to watch more videos. I'm trying to incorporate more learning tools for you guys. So, because I know a lot of people aren't really familiar with investing, especially a lot of my friends. We talk about it, and not many people really start investing at a young age. So I think it'd be great if we can get more people to do that. So once again, I'll put my link to my M1 account down here, and you guys can actually check it out and see all my holdings. And if you want to, you can actually start an M1 account with my same exact holdings, and I think we each get like $10 or something. I don't know what it is. We could check it out here. Yeah, $10. So you get $10. I already have one referral so far. So if you guys are interested, yeah, check it out. Get $10. $10 on me. And let's start our dividend journey together. Once again, I'm going to be putting in $100 every week, but this week I put in a bit extra just because I made some money trading. But this is going to be the main focus of this channel now. So compounding interest, you guys. Look it up if you don't know what it is, and I hope you guys learned about it today. Pretty important if you curious about investing. So, yep, that's it. Leave a like, subscribe. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you next week.